So what do you do when you have one of the most luxurious cars from China in America for a day? I decided to take it to the Cars and Coffee, which is one of the premier car shows in all of America. They have Ferraris, they have Lamborghinis, they have McLarens, they have some of the best cars in the world. I don't know what people are gonna think that are true gearheads when a Chinese SUV comes in that is ultimate luxury. It has great tech inside of it. But there's one problem. I don't know everything about this car. I also am an American. I just drive a Tesla Cybertruck. So we brought in the big guns. CiCi, all the way from China. She just flew in. Can you answer the questions for everybody?
Okay, just try me. I'm ready to give them a surprise.
Okay, we gotta go. We don't know if they're actually gonna let us into this thing because it's not like you get reservations to this. You pull up and the organizers have been doing this for years. It started out with just a few cars, and then over the years this has grown into quite literally the biggest car show, weekly car show in America. And it just happens to be here near Dana Point, California. This could be the first time that a Chinese car has come here to this car show.
I'm nervous.
So will people like it? Will we even get in? Those are the important questions. Hello. Hi. Are we allowed to bring a luxury Chinese car here that isn't sold in America?
We don't like luxury here.
Oh, we're out of here. No.
No, what is this?
AITO M9. It's crazy. The tech inside of here is unbelievable, crazy. So I'm curious to see what people think about it. I think this is it.
You can just
This
wait
is our
here.
spot. Okay, so we're just parking it right here. There's nobody around us, but we are early. So as this fills up, other cars are gonna come in. We don't know what's gonna be next to us, but I think people are gonna have questions and I'll have some answers. Like, watch this. If you come over here and I go like this and act like I'm grabbing the door and pull it, it opens the door. That would have been very helpful during the time in 2020 when the world shut down. There's a lot of cool features. There's a movie theater in the back. There's all kinds of things that we can do. You've got all these cameras that are on the side, plus it just looks good. There's a lot of cool stuff. Time to demo it. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna go inside of the car. It has a feature that you can talk, and it has a microphone inside of here so everybody can hear me. CiCi, do you hear me?
Yes, very
This is crazy. Okay, wow, I don't know what to say. Maybe tell people like, get out of my way, I'm coming through. And then they would just like clear for you. I just found a car I have to come look at. The Tesla Roadster is here. A red one. Yeah, oh, that is clean. Look at this. I just sold my Tesla Roadster a month ago and it was red just like this. Oh, sad. Number 1263. I love that we have like these awesome BMWs right here with their motors out. And then we just got this AITO M9 just chilling with the blue. It does look like the Maybach a bit with the colors on it, with the different two-tone and the blue. We asked random people to sit inside of the car, see the features, and tell us what kind of car it reminds them of and how much they think this car costs. We got Christian in here. Christian, shut the door, just like pull it a little bit, I think, or push the button on the thing.
A little bit, or?
Should close,
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. All right, one cool feature.
Too. Wow.
We are lowering the seat for Jose right now. First, this one's going down. Jose's tall. He's got some, he needs some leg room here.
6'1".
6'1"? Jose is completely sprawled out. Look at that, he's got more leg room. He's 6'1", but there's plenty of room.
Very comfy.
We put your feet on the back of that seat.
Oh, I can.
It's kind of made for that.
Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Oh, wow. So you can like pretty much fully go to sleep here.
Is there a little ball that's right there?
Yep.
Twist that thing and look at the glass.
That's awesome.
I think you can go pretty dark with it or light.
Oh, that is cool.
This is crazy. That's actually so sick.
That guy's like looking in the window and you're like, no, I don't want you to see me.
I'm just like playing with it. That's so cool. I like how big the screen is in the front too.
It does have hot stone massage seats. Right now we've got the privacy screen up to watch a movie, keeps it dark, the roof is closed. There's a projector right there, you can see where the TV is actually coming from. So you open that up, you got a refrigerator in here, so you got like cold drinks and stuff.
Grab your drink, whatever, and then...
Nice. Wow, and I can feel the cold on my feet too.
My name is Adil.
He is a dealer in Dubai. What kind of car do you compare this to based off of what you've seen?
More high end.
I mean, it's got a lot of stuff that like Rolls Royces have in it.
Bentley.
And some like Maybach probably. It's super luxurious everywhere.
Thought of the GLS 600, the Maybach, right away.
Two-tone color on it, kind of looks like the Maybach.
But we don't have the
You don't have the
We don't
TV
have
screen.
this. This is nice.
How much do you think a car like this sells for?
If I had to put a value on it, probably at least 100 something, 100 plus.
150, 200.
100 to 150K.
150?
Half a million, probably.
So this car sells for 70 to 80,000. That's the actual price.
Are you serious?
And
Incredible.
Very good. Very good. Yeah.
the
With
price
this
of
much luxury, that's actually insane. That's beating most of like the competitors.
Yo, I'm crazy. Yeah.
Imagine getting a car like this in America for $80,000 with all these features.
That's not realistic here.
The car show is officially over. We still have people that are here looking at it. And okay, overall, what was the impressions of the Americans? Was it better than you thought it would be?
People really like this car and they say it's very unique and they haven't seen the technical features before.
A lot of comparisons to the Maybach, a lot of comparisons to like a really nice Range Rover, Rolls Royce, maybe 150. I think that was kind of the consensus, which, yeah, I think people would probably buy it for 150, but that's not what the price is. It's like 70 to 80,000. So that was really fun. Okay, your first American car show, did you like it?
I have seen a lot of unique cars here and that's really a good experience for me. And people here is very open to accept new things.
Before they kick us out officially, we have two more things that we need to do. First, I want to review some of the features more in depth, and then tonight we're gonna have a soccer match with the front of this car or project a movie with the headlights. At least that's a feature that I've heard works. I want to test it out and see if it's actually real, but car show smashing success. Very cool. Right here is this control system. It's a touch screen that you can control everything in here, like the heated massage seats or the windows going up and down, the screen going down, the temperature inside of here. But you can also push this button and just like something you'd see out of the Avengers, it pops out, it slowly rises up, and you've got yourself a cell phone for your car, but basically it's a control touchscreen for everything inside of your car. I mean, the windows, the chairs, the air conditioning, and it's smooth. It's really nice. Is when you set it back on there, it recognizes it, and then it's just like
Disappear.
So in order to demo it, CiCi's gonna show me how this
Yes.
works.
First, you can let the projection come down and then you got a cinema grade full color laser projection.
See, I'm used to cars in America, like minivans, that have like a little monitor that's right behind the
Yes.
seat, or something that's up here that's like a little small thing. This is a massive projection screen. It's so big. And then it comes from right here. Oh, wow. It's like at the movie
Yes.
theater. Look, I can
From
make
here.
shadow puppets on it.
What do you think about the color?
The color does look really good. Like it's really vibrant, really bright.
Yes.
What about the audio? Does it have good sound system in here? Because we haven't really listened to it yet.
I think the speaker system here is really good. There are 39 speakers.
39 speakers.
Where
1,
it is?
2, 3 right there.
Yes.
4, 5, 6. Are there any in the seat?
4 for each chair.
39 speakers inside of here.
It's hard to name all of it.
No, that's crazy.
Press this button.
Do I do it too?
Yes. And then it will go into the zero gravity chairs mode.
What did it just say?
The boss chairs.
I don't have a boss chair in my car. I'm pretty comfortable. I don't know if this is the best angle of what we look like right now. She's clearly laying down because this really is the boss seat. This one expands all the way with the feet. You can put your feet on the other chair right there, and she is dropped down. This one might be able to go down further. Maybe
Yes.
not.
And then maybe you can keep your champagne here.
My gosh.
You can keep your Coca-Cola inside, make it hot or make it like cold
It can be hot also.
if you want.
I want to see a magic trick. This guy is just standing out there and I'm like, maybe I don't want to see him right there. I just go, get out of here, buddy. I'm tinting my windows by just swiping my hand on here. I think I can make it. Look at that. Go back again. And then if I really need some privacy, I just do this. Now he really can't see in. So it's got privacy tint and then privacy covers over the window. Also look at this, as soon as we pause and the door opens and she goes outside, it pulls up the camera, the side camera from the car. And so you can see what's going on outside. Let's see what happens if I open my door. Oh, yep, look at that. We got the second angle going on. Both cameras showing up on screen. I'm shutting my door. So in China, we can't do it here because this is not set up here, but in China, this car can drive itself on the highway and on the city streets?
Yes, basically not only the highway, but also in the country roads.
All right, CiCi, how many cameras, Lidar, sensors, what do we have going on here for the self-driving?
40 sensors all over
40.
the car.
I see 1, 2 camera there, 3 there. I would imagine in the front up here on the windshield, we've got some, so.
These two, this is the Lidar for the backup. Even though one doesn't work and then the other one still can't see very clearly.
Okay, that's good. So cameras in the front, but then also double Lidar. Lidar here, and if it gets dirty, you got Lidar up there too.
Yes, one is inside and one is outside.
Oh, it's outside the window, okay. And then I see the ones on the side. You probably have that on that side too.
Yes.
So 1, 2, there's 3 cameras on there. Mirror, 3 on the side.
And here is a hidden.
Hidden one up there. These are a certain type of sensors that you see on a lot of vehicles, just like right there. Kind of nice for distance for when you're parking. That's a lot of cameras. That's just on the exterior. 40 different sensors. How have we not answered this question yet? Is this gasoline or is this electric? I review mostly electric cars. So the answer is yes, it is gasoline and electric. That wasn't the question you asked, but it is both. Check this out. Right here, open this up. We have got electric car charging, DC to AC, whatever, the 2 different types of charging right here.
This
So
is
you're
the
like,
fast and this is slow charging.
that's a better way to say it, because whenever people say DC, AC, whatever, fast charging, slow charging, supercharger type speeds at your home charging. So this is an electric car, but it has a gas generator, which is different. I know you're like, well, that's just a hybrid. No, it's a little different. Watch this. We close this, walk around the car, gasoline on one side, electric on the other. Between the two, you should be able to get around 1,400 CLTC range, 1,400 kilometers. That's a lot. Gasoline, electric, you could drive all electric all the time, or if you're on a long road trip, you use both. There's been a lot of luxurious features that we've seen today of this car, but I saved the best for last. If you have a luxury vehicle or a car that claims to be luxurious, but it doesn't have this feature, is it really luxurious? We see the headlights are kind of on. Well, check this out.
The outdoor theater. This is a 120 inches theater screen.
So we have a full projector just coming out of here. This headlight right here, there's 3 different ones, and this one on the end, it says Huawei X Pixel. Huawei technology, a projector built into this, and then you're just watching football. Look at that, it's pretty good quality. I mean, we're in a bright garage right now. We should probably be somewhere where there's not lights that are on right here so we can really show it off. Right now the car says goal on it. It says goal because there's another feature with the headlights where you can play interactive games, and this one is a soccer or a football game. Check it out. Right there on the ground is a soccer ball. CiCi runs up and kicks it. She made it in the goal and celebrates like a pro soccer player. Here comes another ball. Kick it. Oh, she made it every time.
Nowhere.
Do you ever miss?
No, because there are no myths here.
No, because you're so good?
You can be the best football player here.
This is an entrance mode that you can do for your car. So you have a little thing on your key fob that you push the button, and you have this fun little game where you can just come up and be like, bam! And then after you kick it and you make it 3 times, the door unlocks and you can get inside of the car. And it's using the headlights again. So what are the chances that I could come to China and drive this car?
Until you get a Chinese license.
I do have one.
Really?
I have a Chinese license inside of here. I have a legit driver's license. So thanks to everybody at the car show. Thanks to CiCi for coming all the way here from China to show me this awesome car. If you're watching this in China,
希望早一点可以把这个车卖到美国这边来。
exactly.